Let's go. Hi, guys. As soon as I go live, my dogs start barking. It never fails. I think somebody just got home. I'm just going to wait and see if anyone comes on. I didn't give a lot of notice for this live, but I thought I planned on my husband going to darts tonight. So I thought it'd be a good time to go live. So I'm hoping that some of you can join me. If not, it'll be up and you guys can see in the live stream or in the replay. So just wait and see if you guys, I hope, whoopsie. Let me get you guys full screen here. Let me know if anyone's here, okay? It looks like there might be 6 people here, but I don't see anyone in the chat. Can you guys? Oh, hi, Stein. There we go. I think I just had, I think I just had, hey, hi. Hi, everyone. Yay. So I already have some makeup on and I have pneumonia. So I'm going to cough a lot. I'm going to try not to cough. I haven't been filming a lot because that's kind of what's happening is when I talk, I cough. So bear with me. But I have a few ideas for tonight. It's coming. The live stream is a S. What does that mean? Is slow? Is it slow? Hi, Jody. Slow. Oh, is like, you mean the chat's coming the chat's coming slow? I wonder if that's something that I can do in the okay, let me see if there's anything that I can do in the settings, but not for you. Okay. Is that okay? Let's see. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your I don't know how to fix that. Maybe it's something that I can do next time. I'll have to ask Google how to do that or how YouTube helped to how to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have ideas. And I'd like you to pick. I have a few foundations and concealers out in front of me right now. Am I crooked? Let's see. Just a second. I feel like I am. Okay, let me know if you guys can see. And you'll have to excuse me. I noticed in my live stream the other day with Jody that this eye is swollen. Like it's really noticeably different. I went to the eye doctor the other day and he gave me eye drops. Thanks, Stein. He gave me eye drops, but I think it just like I don't know. I almost worry that it's a bit of a neurological thing, not a like he didn't see any eye infection or anything. Any drops that he's giving me, it's not working. And I haven't been wearing my contacts. So this eye looks a little messed up, but on with the show. We're just going to have to keep going. Hopefully that will fix itself at some point. So I have a few foundations in front of me and concealers. I kind of wanted to teach everybody how to think like a makeup artist rather than going by like the names on the products. I wanted to show the difference between, say, like a Haus Labs foundation versus the concealer, because I hear it all the time. I hear, well, concealer has more coverage. Concealer has more coverage. That's not necessarily the case. So I just filmed a video. It's edited and I think I'll be able to have it up tomorrow. And it's kind of showing you what I can do with just a foundation. But a lot of you have struggles finding products that look good under your eyes that don't accentuate your texture. And sometimes my answer is to cheat your foundation up. Don't necessarily go for a high coverage concealer because it really all depends in the formulation that you pick. It's always yeah, that's right. The chronic illness, honest to God. We canceled our trip to Mexico. We were supposed to go yesterday. I'm gonna put my hair up, I think. Should I? I started off with my hair down and hang on, I'm gonna make myself brighter. Should I or should I? You guys see me with it up all the time. Anyway, we were supposed to go to Mexico yesterday and with pneumonia and then my eye messing up. And I have some pretty severe chronic pain that I've been dealing with. And I just thought, I can't go to Mexico and relax. I got to get myself figured out. I'm all done the antibiotics and I still feel like I'm struggling with something. So, yeah, so I decided not to go. So we're here, but it's a bummer, but I feel better being close to home and Anyway, enough about that. So I have that. I can also, but I can, I want to show you what you want to see. So if you want to see an eye makeup, if you want to see, I did also purchase the Becca. This actually used to be, yeah, it used to be Becca, but it's now owned by Smashbox. I purchased this corrector and I purchased a new corrector. This is from Kaja and it is in under eye brightener. Actually, I could show this anyways because it's kind of in reference to what I want to talk about. What else? I have, oh yeah, and I have this product. I'm going to show you this in an actual video. Oh, and I wanted to show you, I have purple mascara on. Can you see it? How's the quality, Stein, or anyone that's usually here? Because I'm not going through StreamYard because I'm not with Jody this time. So it's directly through the YouTube app. And I'm wondering if the quality is better rather than going through another app. So let me know if the quality is better than what you normally see. That'd be nice to know. So if you guys are okay with me going through my idea, then I'm going to go ahead with that. But if you want to just do question and answer period, we can do that too. It's up to you. Just let me know what you want me to do. Stein, are you still getting snow there? We had snow, was it yesterday, I think? Yeah, yesterday, I believe. I haven't really been outside, but the dogs are freezing now. It was really nice. So I'm not getting much. So I'm just going to go ahead and get going. So I have a few things. I've got Laura Mercier with the Laura Mercier concealer. I'm going to show you and compare. I also have Haus Labs concealer, and I'm going to compare it to the foundation. And I'll probably try some of these on. I also have Makeup Forever with the concealer, and I want to kind of compare side by side of what's actually going to happen. No, I haven't. I've never tried any of that actually, and I've never tried this. And I know so many people were really disappointed when they thought that this was going to go away, but thankfully Smashbox picked it up. So yeah, the video that I've edited and that is going to go up tomorrow, it's talking about how this is labeled a foundation, but if you put this in a concealer container and labeled it concealer, you would just use it as concealer. So as a makeup artist, we've always known to treat pigment as pigment. And as long as it's safe for the eye and safe for, around the mouth, then that's what we're typically concerned about. But other than that, we can use whatever we want, wherever we want. So I'm going to show you an example. And I hope that this example works. I'm not even sure if it's going to work. Because I noticed that a lot of, what was it? It was a L'Oreal Serum Concealer. When I looked online, it suggested that you buy it in different colors to use as your contour, as your highlight, as your main part of your face. There was, I think I've seen Lady Gaga use hers as a foundation and a contour. I've seen that all over the place. So if companies are starting to say, you can buy your concealer and use it all over your face, why wouldn't you be able to use foundation for your concealer, if that makes sense? So, so let me see, what do I have on right now? I have not a lot. I'm kind of hot flashing right now. Just a second. Does that sound like something that might be interesting to you? Or should I just do an eye makeup, and just play with color? I actually got these in. Mac was so kind to send these to me. I got Strobe. They're coming out with a Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. I'm excited to try those. And I think, let me know if my chat's just really slow. Let me get my hair clips. I should have done that. You should see me. Anyone that's used to my live streams, you know that I end up getting up and going over to the side. I got all of my makeup around me, so I don't have to get up and go anywhere. So I won't go through all of them, but I just wanted to give you a little example of what I mean. Where am I going to start with this? So for example, we've got Dior concealer. Okay. And this is a pretty thin consistency. Where did I just stick that now? Okay, this is the Face and Body concealer. But the foundation that I have on today actually is the Dior Skin Glow foundation. And is that, yeah, that's this one. And we're just going to set it side by side and we'll see. Like, there is a difference in texture, but I wouldn't say that there's a difference in coverage, if that makes sense. Plus, it's a little bit of a different color, but I can blend that out easily. There's no delay. Okay, we're good? Okay. And it's the same with, let me see. So this is, I want to just show you this is 2N1. I love this concealer. This is by Laura Mercier. I use this as my all over face for my foundation and everything the other day. And then if I go over to the Flawless Lumiere, you can see that, I mean, it's much lighter, but you can see that this has much more coverage. So I guess that's really all I need to show you. I'm just trying to get you guys to see outside of the label of the product, of the marketing of the product, and really kind of use your own judgment. So if your foundation, let me see. If your foundation is a nice light consistency and it works for the rest of your skin and you bring it up underneath your eye, if that works, that's okay. And then put a little concealer right in there to brighten up, and you won't have to worry about, like, you know, anything being too thick or heavy or that kind of thing, if that makes sense. Anyway, I really want to play with this. That was my little demonstration. It wasn't that exciting, but I hear a lot of people saying that they have a hard time with their concealer and they love their foundation. So just use your foundation and see what happens. So I want to try this. The color is very, look at the difference in my eye. Do you guys see that? It's really embarrassing, actually. Can't believe I'm on here. There would be a time back in the day where I would not be seen if my eye looked very different like this, but it is reality. Okay, so I better wipe some of this off. What is everybody doing tonight? What time is it where all of you are? I want to know. So let's get this off. Yeah, the makeup mascara that I have on right now is the new one from Thrive Cosmetics. They came out with a bunch of different colors, and I thought, that's not for me. Well, I really like this. It's a purple. Who knew? I had no idea. Guys, I have been binge watching, both my husband and I, we have been watching, yeah, actually, I'm going to take the whole thing off. Suits. Did you ever watch that show? Oh my God, it's so good. I am so addicted to that show that 113. Oh, you're up so late. You're like me. I can't sleep either. Why are you up so late? I'm going to keep my brows on. Oh, let's just take the lipstick. I love that lipstick. That lipstick is Makeup by Mario, and it is Nolita. So here right now, well, you guys know it's 7:00 here. Okay. I'm going to show you a bit of my skincare that I've been doing too. So I'm loving this. This is a Paula's Choice, 6% mandelic acid and 2% lactic acid. I really like this. I really like this one too. That's the exfoliate, the 2.5% BHA liquid. But I have dry skin, normal to dry. So my skin actually prefers this than this. This one is good. Oh, there goes my dogs. Worked afternoon or night. Yeah, me too. That's why I film at night. So many people get on and they are up in the morning and they do their live streams in the morning. That's not me. I've always been a night owl too. And my husband falls asleep so quickly, and I'm up forever, like an hour later than he is. Okay, so let's just get that off. So I tried a new self tanner and I really like it. Oh my God. Can you hear them? You have to be able to hear them. Goodness. All right, let's do some skincare as well. So I've been using the Timeline. I showed this before. Timeline, let me see, day cream. It's not day, but I'm going to use it. I really like it on your makeup. And I think I'm just going to, oh, wait a second. I'm going to do, I wasn't planning on doing my whole face, but here I am. I can't help it. I love to play. So yeah, let me just put a little bit of that on. I'm not going to go crazy with my prep. Okay. But an ad came up. Oh no. Oh, I got to adjust those ads too then. Really? Okay, so I have to, guys, sorry, I'm just learning how to do this. I've never done that before. I've never done it through YouTube. Okay, the self tanner that I used, it's so good. I always use Luna Bronze Tan, and I don't have it here in front of me. I've used that for years, and it has like an olive skin or olive tone to it, like a tint, and I look kind of crazy when I apply it because I look, yeah, really dark. And usually when my family see me, they go, "Oh, whoa." And anyway, I'm so worried that it's going to get on my sheets. It never has gotten on my sheets, but if I wear a white top, it will get on my white top. So they came out with a new one, and it's a clear foam, and I really like it. So the problem is you can't really see where you put it, but it looks really good. I really like it. And I didn't make a mistake. There's a little bit of a learning curve around my hands, but it's okay. It always kind of happens around there. Beauty by Earth is new find last year. Oh, I have to look at that. I haven't seen that one before. Should I try one of these? This is the new Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. Shall we? You never look orange. No, I thank you. I try not to. And that's the whole point, because that tint, it's the olive kind of counteracts. Let me see. They gave me light 3, which looks like it's going to be me. Yeah, light 3. This is going to be too light. This is definitely going to be too light. This is light 1. I should put it on my hand. Anyways, yeah, that would be more for my daughter. And then they gave me light 2. Right, so I'm a 3 right now, so I'll go ahead and try that. And you know what? I will try that. Maybe I'll do what I said, and I'll put it right up underneath my eye. Although I'll probably wipe it off because I want to try these really bad. I love microneedling. I've done it. I've had quite a few treatments of microneedling. So I've done just microneedling, and I've done Morpheus 8. So that's radio frequency with microneedling. And I've also done the Potenza with microneedling and radio frequency. I love it. And I'm due for another one. Should I just apply this with my finger? Ooh, let's see. What did I just do there? Oh, yeah, that's a strobe. That's very, very glowy. Holy cow. Okay. Well, interesting. Have you ever done it? The microneedling? See, wow. Holy cow. Is this meaning to be used on its own? This is like an e.l.f. Halo Glow or a Charlotte Tilbury Flawless, or like a Maybelline skin tint. Whoa, I'm very glowy. I'm glowing so much. Oh, and how's my lighting, guys? Should I turn it down? Am I blown out too much, or would you like me to turn my lights down? Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting coverage. That is so glowy. It's like, um, I like it. I wouldn't wear this on its own though. The lighting looks fine, thanks, Stein. Yeah, but like it didn't give me any coverage in there. Interesting. Hmm. Who would this be good for? It's very shiny. Let me turn down a light and see if hold on, if I can. Let me know what you guys think if that's better. Hold on. Is that better? Or do you like it brighter? Maybe the shine was the lights too? No, it's very shiny. Wow. Um, interesting. I would maybe mix this with something, like mix it with a matte formula if you wanna kind of brighten it up, or if you just love that glow. I I feel a bit too shiny, to be honest. What do you guys think? Well, I'm glad I didn't bring that up underneath my eyes, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Let's go back onto our correctors. So this is the Kaja. They came out with a new color. This is in peach. If there's ads running and bugging you guys, sorry. If that's the case, let me know and I'll figure out how to get those off the next time as well. All right, I gotta get this off. So, okay, that's nice. Let's try that. Right in there. As soon as I saw peach, I thought, ooh, that's a great idea. Should I just, hey, I changed my nail shape. I don't like it. What do you guys think? I showed my husband the other day and I said, I don't really like this. He said, yeah, no, I don't really like that either. I saw Jody have them and her nails looked so elegant and long and I wanted to copy her, but it doesn't suit me at all. Let's see, we'll go back to this one. Okay. Well, that worked. That's pretty. Yepper, shiny. Jody, oh my gosh, I feel like the lights, is the light better now? That's, I feel a bit like a disco ball. Funny, I don't know. Like it's shinier than the Maybelline Skin Tint. Do I have that around? Let me see. No, of course I don't. Wait. No, I don't. But yeah, I feel like if you're really dry or if you're younger and you don't have texture, there's a wild piece of hair right there. Hold on. Maybe, but for me on its own, it's a no-go. But I would mix it with something. So I would definitely mix it with, like I have the Dior Forever Matte foundation. I really like that one. I actually mixed that with my Forever Skin Glow. It's so pretty. Okay. Okay, quite a difference in tone. Let me put this beside. Well, that's, I mean, what a difference. Wonder what those two would do mixed together. That's pretty. I kind of want to do that. I feel like I'm a mix. That's exactly what I am. I go too light in here because I have freckles, they're almost like sunspots in there. It doesn't work. It looks gray. So I do need something more orange or more peach. I think some people will just use it on a no makeup day with a yes, but it's it's glowy. Like there must be mica in there. Let's find out. Hey, I need one of you to look at it. Just a second. Can you guys still see me? Hold on. Um, Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. Let's see what it says. I hope you guys can still see me because I'm in another window on my computer. Hold on. Oh, I don't even know if it's out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. It'd be illuminating tinted moisturizer. It's the illuminating part. It feels, oh, and it's got shea butter, squalene, or squalene, however you say it, vitamin E. Like it does feel really nice. Hyaluronic acid. I wonder if it'd be great for maybe to use as a primer. Helps shield skin from blue light and pollution. 16 stretchable shades. Delivers a dose of dewy pigmented coverage. Contains, okay, immediately even skin tone, blurs and diffuses blemishes. Does it? Okay, good. You can see me. Perfect. I don't know that it blurs and diffuses blemishes. It definitely hydrating. Stays true to color, 8 hours, provides anti-pollution protection, 74% naturally derived ingredients. And I just want to see if there's mica in here. Dimethicone. Da, da, da. I don't see it unless I'm missing it. I don't see shea butter, licorice root extract, like great ingredients, really great ingredients. So, as it's sitting, I feel like it's getting like I look fresh. Maybe I'm just overreacting. It's just very, you know, it's more dewy down here than I'm used to, I think. I don't mind the dew up here and even on my forehead. It's in through here that I'm not a fan of having that shine. Thanks, Maria. Okay. All right. Well, let's get on. So, okay. So do you guys, which one can you see the difference with the peach and the Becca? I actually think the peach is doing more of a correction and but this is doing more of a brightening. So let me just go in with this one with that peach. I wish I had a mirror over on this side so you guys could see. Maybe better as a primer. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it might be better as a primer. And it would be a beautiful primer because it is so hydrating and you've got that freshness. So I'll put something on over top of it. Yeah, I think I like that peach. Let me put, which concealer do I want to use? I'm going to, let me use, I really love the Laura Mercier. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to use 2C2. A dream primer, exactly. It is for sure. Yeah, because they're just amazing ingredients. Okay, let me do a little bit of that. I wonder if it's wearing contacts that's making my eye so swollen. Anyone wear contacts? What did I do with my brush? How do I lose things so quickly? Oh my goodness. Wait until you see my video tomorrow. I've got one eye all smoky and one eye not smoky as usual. I just got on there and started playing. So do you ever have that, Tracy, where you get like my eye is visibly, I don't, It's so strange because I literally thought that my eye was receding into my head. I was panicking because it's not, when you cry, like if I cry, I really swell up. So that's kind of what I expect when I see swelling of an eye. And I don't notice the swelling, but the doctor said that there is, except for that I was a little worried because I got Botox about a month ago. I've been getting Botox since I was 30 years old. I've never had an issue. So I thought, "Oh, is this a result of something going wrong with the Botox?" And I talked to Nurse Chelsea, who is my injector. I've been seeing her for years. I post all that here, by the way. It's all in a skin treatments playlist if you ever wanna see that. So I thought maybe something had gone wrong, but she said, and I agreed, that it doesn't make sense that it would show up a month later. Thank you. Yeah. Well, it's actually like it's droopy. Like I just want to do this. I need a little lift. How strange. Oh, that looks really pretty. I love this concealer. Have I said that already? I'm so grateful that Laura Mercier is so kind. Like they really are kind. I always I'm very loyal, but I always loved their brand anyway. Never happened to you, eh? I did have LASIK eye surgery though, years ago. I had it in 2002 or 2003, and I'm wondering if because this is the one. This is exactly what I was looking for that this reminds me of. Um, anyway, I haven't tried that one, Tracy. What color would I be though? I'm having a hard time finding. I went into the store, into Sephora, and I couldn't quite figure out which color I would be. Um, anyway, I wonder if it has something to do with my LASIK eye surgery. Maybe after that, it doesn't really like a contact in that eye. This eye doesn't mind it. And it's this eye that I can read with. So maybe I just stop wearing this one altogether. Yeah, he didn't notice an infection. He gave me an eye drop and it's got an anti inflammatory, but it's not the one he was going to give to me right away. I keep wanting to curl this lash more. Oh, I did get a new lash curler. Oh, I have yeah, with that. Hang on. They did give me one. Mac is another one that's so kind. They sent me PR. Yay. I always feel like, what's that song? Like she made it, looks like it's a Shania Twain song. Whenever I get something in PR, I'm just like, yay, I'm so grateful. It just means a little bit of success for me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they gave me their lash curler. I'll try that in a minute, although I have mascara on. Probably not a great idea. They also sent me their MAC Stack, which I've tried before. They sent the Magic Extensions Fiber Mascara. That must be new. Has anyone heard of this one? I don't remember trying this one. I have tried this one and I like it. And in Extreme Dimension, I've tried that. I used to work for MAC. I don't remember this one though. And they gave me Giga Black Lash. Where did that go? That one I love. That's especially great for bottom lash line. My husband got eye surgery about the same time as you, and now his eyes are irritated. Doctor gave him eye drops to use. Interesting. So that's kind of what I wonder. Although it's this eye that I had to have the surgery done twice because I had such a strong astigmatism in this eye. So I'm shocked that it's not happening to this one. You haven't heard about that one either, eh? Should I try it over top of my purple mascara or save that for another video? Yeah, and Thrive, they sent me a bunch of new mascaras. I love the Liquid Extends. Is that what it's called? Liquid Extend. Yeah, it's mascara. Jody and I use that in our streams a couple times, but they came in different colors. So the one I have on right now is, hold on. It's the purple. No, that's pink. Hey, wait. Yeah, it's this one that I have on right now. It's really pretty. I'm afraid to try the pink. This would be really, sorry, this would be really pretty. This is Nola, which is a deep blue. I think that would be really pretty too. And they even have a green Donna. I'll do a video of those. I wonder if that's the, oh yeah, it's all tubing. So that's actually going to be easy to play around with. I'm not going to have to use a bunch of makeup remover for that. Okay, another question that came up on my, was it my live stream the other day? Yeah. Oh, do you like that one? You haven't? No, I haven't heard about the yellow one. Yeah, you haven't heard. Okay, Stein, I did answer you. Dyed hair shoe. That's what I have, the Shuaruma. I have that. That's all I ever use. But I'm excited to try the MAC one. And I've tried Shiseido. It's also very good, just a different shape. It's more of a, it's not as curved. So on my eye, I'm pretty rounded. And the Shiseido just has a little bit of a flatter curvature. I use a black mascara, and then that's what I was gonna do today. And then I filmed a TikTok and I thought, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go with the purple. But you know, it's pretty because it's just a hint of purple. I thought for sure it was gonna be purple, and it's not. Okay, so in the live chat the other day, we were talking about bronzer, and it was a question. I can't remember who asked it. Was her name Donna? Darn it, I can't remember. She was asking what bronzer would be good for a very fair skin tone, and my answer to her was a bronzer that, you know, fair skin, as we get in the sun, we typically go pink. We don't typically go yellow. So the bronzer that I used the other day in my live, I think this would be really great for somebody who has fair skin because it does have, it's not so yellow. And I wanted to pull out a few of those, just a second, a few suggestions of, let me see. My daughter also has fair skin and she uses the butter bronzer. It looks really pretty on her. Like that also. But see how that has a little bit more red to it? That to me would make more sense for somebody who's fair. This, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Yes, I use the of Clio. Where do you get the Clio, Tracy? Can I get that in Canada? This one's also neutral though. So if you're a fair-skinned person who wants a neutral bronzer, that would work. But this one kind of makes sense as an actual, like how your skin would turn. It's the same with that Bobbi Brown bronzer. Okay, I don't know that one. I'll have to check into it. There's so many brands that I haven't tried. I really need to try more. There was also a bronzer from Hourglass, and it's in a light bronze. I got one. I actually think I gave it to my daughter. It's swirled, but it's swirled with more of the illuminating, like the clear powder. It's really pretty too for, yeah, I did give it to Lexi. She was home over Christmas and I gave it to her. What bronzer or contour should I use? Oh, I know. I want to use, this is Biscuit. This is another one I was thinking that would be great for a fair-skinned girl. So it is actually a contour, this one, but it might be really nice for somebody who's fair, maybe. It also, yeah. Let me know what you, is there anybody that has really fair skin that has trouble with bronzer on here? I wish I could hear you guys. Let me see, what am I gonna do with this one? What brush? I have all my brushes washed today. I bought some Cinema Secrets again. I love it for when I don't have time to, oh, and another one, sorry, this is my ADHD going. I also think that the Patrick Ta would be really good for fair skin. I've used it when I had fair skin and it's really pretty. Which one should I use? I think I'm going to use Biscuit because I haven't used that in a while. It's more of a contour for sure. but I haven't used it in a while. Sometimes I get stuck in my ways and I don't like that. I want to show you guys. Oh, you want me to use the Patrick Ta? Oh, yeah, I saw, who did I see use that today? The Guerlain? I want to just buy it all. I need to make a lot of money. So you want me to use a Patrick Ta? You want to try Patrick Ta? Well, maybe I should use the Patrick Ta then. I'll show it to you. I love it. So it's got that little glass, or not glass, but plastic thing that covers the cream, which I love. I'm just going to use my BK Beauty 109 brush. I like it because it's got that point. And oh, I didn't put a foundation on. I'm not really happy with I don't have any coverage there. What am I doing? I got to put something on there. I like a bit more coverage. So I am going to go back with my Dior Skin Glow. Actually, maybe I shouldn't, because that is quite glowy. Let me go in with, Infallible. Is that my color? Hold on. Good enough? Good enough. Might be a little, well, by the time I bronze it up, it'll be fine. I haven't used this in a while. This is also a glow though. No, I want to use something that's a bit more matte. Let's try the Merit Beauty. These are the, what are these called? The Complexion Perfection sticks. So let's just go, let's stripe it right down. Why not? And I really like this brand. This is another one that shows, well, you can use it for everything. You can use it for concealer. You can use it for, there we go. That's better. There's my hyperpigmentation acting up. So it just kind of proves my point. It doesn't have to be, yeah. Have you tried the oil, Tracy? This is the oil. I like it. I put that on before the stick, depending on how moist. Yeah, look at that. That's so much better. Yeah. We'll just see the difference. See, and that's a perfect primer for this. I'm glad we're testing it out like that. Hyperpigmentation. Look at the difference. Okay, so I'm in Biscuit. Which, the oil or the stick? Have you tried the stick yet? Is it expensive? I can't. Sorry, I can't remember. I can't remember. I did buy. I bought my own in 2 colors, and then they sent it to me as well. The ones that I purchased on my own, I did buy a while ago, so I can't really remember how much I spent. I mean, it's not inexpensive, but my skin looks like skin. This is another one where you can use contour, use it as contour and highlight. Let me just go, I can see a little bit right there. And I forgot my nose. My nose is red. Has anyone had pneumonia before? I know, the friggin' exchange. I know. Much better, eh, Jody? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was sent a gift, which I really appreciate. Oh yeah, the Thrive Cosmetics. I was sent those, which was so kind, and I'm not complaining, but I had to pay duty on it. My daughter actually answered, and she had to pay for the customs fee on it. Like, oh crap. But I'm still grateful. You had the worst cough for 3 weeks. It's just awful. I mean, mine only happens when I'm talking. If I'm just sitting around, I'm fine actually. Okay, this is the Patrick Ta. I'm using the cream right now, and then I'll top it with the bronzer. And of course, I'm taking that. Oh, my hair's getting stuck. Pretty. See, I think this would be good for a fair-haired girl. Thanks, Tracy. Oh, I bet. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have 4 kids. When one was sick, it just was that endless cycle, right? And you're with everybody's kids. Do you have children, Tracy? I finally heard from my son the other night. Oh, it's killing me. He's in military training right now, and he's right in the heat of the training. So we went from talking almost every day to not talking at all. And when we talk, he's got like 3 minutes to talk and then he's got to go. This side always looks so much better, doesn't it? Wish I could get rid of those sunspots. 2, 25. Oh, my age is 2. I have one that's 24, 23, 22, and 21. Girl and boy? $52 at Sephora. Okay, so for anybody Canadian, yes, Canada, $52. Yeah, I mean, it's not cheap, that's for sure. I always like this side better. Okay, let's go up here. This is the key point for me. Excuse me, I have to blow my nose. I don't have a runny nose. Now all of a sudden I have a runny nose. I'm gonna do it off camera. Hold on. I don't want to be rude. That's the beauty of this thing. Now I can just go back in with my little stick. I would put this in the purse if I had anywhere to go, like if I worked outside the home. That would always be in my purse. But it has cream to powder. Okay, is that what it says? That's a cream to powder? That makes sense. Like it's emollient, but it's not really creamy. I don't find that it moves when I use it. It's not something that, I mean, I set it, but it doesn't feel greasy at all as a um as a stick foundation. Hourglass is like that too. Is Hourglass more creamy? I'll have to test that out one time. I have a lot of Hourglass. Oh, the Patrick Ta is a cream to powder. Oh, is it? I don't know. I have such emollient stuff underneath that I can't tell. Oh, I have to do this side. I'm dewy. I'm very fresh right now. So I have all these clothes to try on because I bought clothes from Mexico. Yeah, it is so pretty, Randy. Um, and I'm kind of not motivated anymore since we're not going. Excuse me. Okay, I'm just taking a little bit between my fingers and contouring. I really rarely do this, but I did it in my video, the video that I edited, sorry, and, I got it straight. I got my nose straight. I was pretty impressed with myself. I gave myself a little nose job. There, look at that. Not bad, not bad. Excuse me. So, did anybody do anything for Valentine's Day? That was kinda my anniversary for Valentine's Day because that's how my husband and I that's the day we got together, and, yeah, we didn't do anything. Oh, well. We were supposed to be traveling. Okay, is this side darker than the other side? Hold on. Let me just make sure that that's buffed out. This is just an empty brush. Okay, I feel like that's better. So a little bit of the bronzer now. There, some of the shine's going down. Any other new releases that you guys wanna see? I keep looking at, oh, I wanna try those, milk blushes. It is tricky on a Wednesday. You're right. There. Good enough. No, you're single. I'm gonna save that for the right man. Good for you. I haven't yeah, I did see those, and aren't they in different flavors? Stein, I was single for 5 years before Dave. I I didn't care. I was determined that I was either gonna meet somebody that was to my standards, or I didn't mind being alone. I really didn't mind being alone. I was getting the hang of it. Okay. Let's do, I wouldn't wanna be in the singles game right now, though, but, I mean, what do you even do? Is it online? What should I do for eyeshadow? I had brought out this, the e.l.f. Rose Gold eyeshadow palette, or I could do shadow sticks, or I could do, yeah, that's kind of what I brought out, but I can go get stuff too. I actually used this as my eyeshadow today. It was really pretty. Do you put a lot of Rick, do you put a lot of makeup or just a little bit? I just ask as male. It just depends on my mood. I'm a makeup artist, so I do a lot or a little. Just depends. Cream. Okay. So I've got Bobbi Brown, or Laura Mercier. I'm glad you said that because I have them right here, right there. Shadow sticks. Okay. Smoky eye or clean eye? And which lipstick should I put on? I've got, let me see. Clean. I'll answer to the fastest. Okay, I've got golden bronze. I always like a shimmer. Do you want to know why I asked you that? Because I don't like women that puts. Oh, Rick, you're in the wrong spot. Because us women here, we don't really care what men think. Honestly, you're in the wrong spot. We do it for us. So a little bit of shimmer. You know how I like shimmer. Let's do. We've got some pinks. Let's look at this one. Makeup is cheaper than therapy. Exactly. Exactly. It is though. It's like, I just get lost in it. Sometimes, like, I edited that video that I'm going to post tomorrow, and there's Smoky Topaz. I'm getting a lot of cool tones, eh? Thanks, Sign. It's so true. I don't care. Oh, I have some makeup on. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to put it over top of it. Do we want a beachy look or a cool tone look? I do have warmer tones. Warm or cool? Moonstone's pretty. I have so many. And I have taupe. Warm. Okay. All right. So let's do. Oh, mulberry. I love mulberry, and it's to the end. Darn it. Golden pink is also pretty. Okay. Let's do brick. I'm just going to start off right here. I have no plan. And if you're not new here, I never have a plan. I never have a plan. I tried to play with blue the other day. Oh my goodness. I showed it a little bit and then wiped it all off and started all over again. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad you came. Um, I don't honestly use eyeliner a lot. I mean, if you want something to stay all day, I do like the Marc Jacobs, but holy cow, Shiseido, their micro liner is so good. It is waterproof. That stuff does not move. I typically like that's pretty. Look how easy that is. I often will use a shadow stick and then I'll use it with a brush versus um, like actually getting a liner. But I love the Shiseido because I can put it on the waterline if I want. It doesn't budge. I literally need a good cleansing balm to get it off. Like micellar water doesn't quite cut it. My daughter put the blue eyeshadow on in grade 7 in my Aw, aw. I love blue eyeshadow, but the one I did, well, you'll see it a little bit. My husband walked in on me and I had a good laugh. We both had a good laugh. Isn't that pretty? One step, literally one step. I'm just gonna put it right under. Back in the day, that's like I started wearing makeup in grade 7. I actually started sneaking mascara in grade 6 because I had blonde eyelashes and everybody else looked like they had a face but me. So, and does anybody remember Dial a Lash, where you could do it on the one and have really natural lashes? I feel like it was Maybelline, and you turned it up to 10. I might have told this story before. I don't have a lot of original stories. And I put it all the way to 10, and I put them on my blonde eyelashes, and my friend, I remember Virginia Hamilton, she was the one that she was so shocked she couldn't keep her emotions to herself. And, I'm like, "What? What's wrong?" I was like, "What do you mean?" Too funny. I didn't care. I still went to school with that mascara on. I think I washed it off before my mom could find out, but I'm not sure. Blonde eyelashes are tough because it doesn't matter what you do. Although I look at my niece and she has the same coloring as me almost. She's a bit more blonde than I am. And I love the way she looks without mascara. She looks beautiful, but looking at myself without mascara, especially when I was younger, I just was so self-conscious. I so badly wanted to look Italian or exotic, like the dark hair, dark skin, dark eyelashes. There, easy peasy. Simple as that. You did? Coral lipstick? Oh my God. Oh, that's not her place to tell you that you were too young. Teachers, I remember, some teachers really damaged me. Like, they would make fun of me and get the kids involved. Do you post what you're using in comments? Hard to remember. Yes, I'm gonna go through once the live is finished, I'm gonna go through and in the description I can't talk, description box, I'm gonna put everything in there. Yeah. You have clear eyelashes and eyebrows. Yeah. I mean, you're beautiful. It's beautiful, but it is hard when you're the one with with the invisible. You ever see that meme with Kermit the Frog with no eyelashes? And that's what we look like. It's all over the place. But okay, did I get that even on my odd looking eyes? Oh, so I wanted to tell you that I did buy another Urban Decay brow blade in cinnamon because I was thinking that the universal taupe was a little bit too cool. The cinnamon didn't work out. I have to return it or keep it for demonstration. I don't know. It was definitely too red for sure. Okay, bone. I've got golden pink. Let's do golden pink. I'm just gonna put a little bit of golden pink right here. This is on a dual crayon. You can get those. I used to dislike my dark hair and olive complexion, but Sephora person said that had the nice skin tone. Yes, see? Oh, I just love it. Honestly, you just look healthy. You always look healthy because you have color. That's how I see it. And I know everybody wants what they don't have, but I have 4 kids and everybody has different coloring. It's really interesting, and I see them, and they're all so beautiful. They each look so different, and I think that they appreciate how they look. They're a little bit, I don't know. I think my youngest is hard on herself more than anybody else, but they all look so cool. Different colorings. 2 of them, I don't know if you know that, but we're blended, and 2 of them have a Turkish father. Am I centered? So they have a little bit of that, the Turkish color in them, and they look really unique. And then the other 2, the other 2, their mom unfortunately passed away when she was young. Everybody thinks that they look like me because they have the bigger, lighter eyes. Sorry, guys. I swear, my mom always says it's like, especially the youngest was born to me. Her and I are very similar. Oh, I have a wipe. I just want to get that off my hand so I don't mess up my son has dark curly hair and my daughter has straight hair with blonde highlights. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wish I could see pictures of your kids. They do teach us so much, don't they? I just love them. They're cool. They teach me more more than school ever could teach me. Okay, that looks good. How about blush? Oh, and I finally found this. This is my Merit Baby. I couldn't figure out where this was anywhere, and my husband cleaned out his truck the other day, and he found it in his truck. Yeah, send some to me. I would love that. And if I don't see it here, send it on Instagram. I can see everything on Instagram. Should I put this on? I don't know. I was excited to find it, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for that yet. I might actually take a little bit of, hold on, I just lost it. I might just go a little bit. What did I do with that now? Oh, there it is. I just was going to use it as an eyeliner a little bit and show you what I normally do. Let's do the Laura Mercier. So what I would normally do is take like a little brush like this and use it as my eyeliner. I could even use a thinner brush. And these do stay as well. Hey, Lydia. It's so weird, you guys. It's so silent in my room. I would love to have some music. I said that the other day. Yeah. And that's what I would do for an eyeliner. You do your makeup. I often find makeup, yeah, because it rolls out of our purse, right? I think that's what I did. Either that or I went out on a date or something, and I must have had with him. It sounds funny. And I must have had it in my coat pocket, or maybe I had him put it in his coat pocket. Who knows? Probably rolled out of my purse, though. Okay. I think I need to touch up my brow a little bit. Even though I just did it, I don't know. I'm kind of making a mess of my brows lately. I've been paying a lot more attention to them. Oh, you want to see what happened? I'm very disappointed. I got this to travel with, and I tried, for the life of me, I could not get this little thing off. And it has a plastic top on it. Anyway, I'm not going to do it. When I finally got it off, it took half the product with it on the lid. So I didn't even get a chance to try it. I'm not happy. I don't know why they do that. My little Westman Atelier did that as well. Oh, and I wanted to tell you that I'm not sure about this. I've used this. I actually used this in a live the other day, and I used it a few times in a video. If I'm doing my brows, me too, Tracy. Dyeing my brows helps a lot. I've just lost half of them. They're like gone. So I'm not sure about this. It has fibers. And I don't wanna say I don't like it because it could be that my eye is just going all funky and maybe I just don't like anything. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not sure about this. I feel like there's mascaras that elongate my lashes better and give me volume versus this. I don't know. I did buy that myself. I don't wanna talk bad. If you guys try that, let me know. But so far, I'm not sure about it. Um, my brows also faded away, yeah. Is it like how old are you, Tracy? You're about my age then, if your kids are that age. Did you see that Benefit came out with a new brow product? I have to try it. It's a new micro brow. I don't know where it reminded me of is it Kosas, the micro brow? I really like that one. I don't know where it is. Like, how do I lose things? I don't know. So I've seen a few people use it. The only thing is they're saying, it actually is really cool. You're 56? Okay. We're not far off. I'm 52. When's your birthday? I haven't tried Refi. I haven't tried anything of theirs. I was gonna get on here. I was gonna be funny and get on here and start doing everybody's numerology. God, I love that stuff. Anybody else like that stuff? I think I mentioned it in my other lives, so I don't mean to bore you. Oh, you're a Leo. I love Leos. Libras and Leos get along really well. I have 2 Leos. My 2 daughters are Leos. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. So, what's everybody else? Stein, what are you? What are you, Lydia? What are you, what's your oh, I think you told me what your name was. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing everybody's birth charts and it's really, really cool. So it's similar to the zodiac where you have certain traits if you're a number. I'm a life path number 9. And you're a Virgo. Love Virgos. My mom's a Virgo. Pisces. Stein, you're a Pisces. I see the fish. I don't know much about Pisces. My daughter's boyfriend is a Pisces. He's so easygoing, that guy. That guy, I swear, he's just like everything just rolls off his back like water. Is that you? Oh, he's a Virgo. Virgos are very usually organized and meticulous. Is that Amy? Thank you, Amy. Amy, don't let me forget that. When you get on for my next stream, I will remember. The more I see you, like I know Stein because I talk to her all the time. Aquarius. Oh, there's a few Aquariuses. So your birthday's when? When's your birthday? That's soon. Did you Oh, good, Lydia. I'm so glad. I spent a lot of money on that streaming service, but I'm not happy with the quality at all. But the only reason I did that was because I could get on with other people. Oh, happy birthday, Lisa. What did you do for your birthday? Yeah, I'm messing up my brows like crazy these days. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I had one day where it was really good, and but there's a lot, kind of, but there's a lot. Good. So I think that's him too. Honestly, he looks on the surface like everything, nothing bothers him, but I think he's a sensitive guy. But he's not a conflict kind of guy. You just went for dinner. Nice. February 8th. Okay, so we passed you as well. Happy birthday, Amy. Taurus, you've got a great sense of humor, Julie. You're very loyal. You're stubborn, I think. And now I want to get my numerology book out because I got to figure out your numbers. You guys have to look that up. It's the coolest thing. Honestly, if you like astrology, you'll like the numbers. I'm at this brow for like 15 minutes now. Feels like. I don't know. I'm just not. Did you ever try clear brow gel? It doesn't do anything for me, Tracy. I've tried Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, and No, I'll use this one. Brow, nope. Hold on. How am I losing stuff? Oh, this one. I love this one. Maybe that'll help. That's a great idea. Because that's what it is. I feel like this is the Day Slick Brow from Urban Decay. And yeah, it does help me because then I can really see my skin and what the heck is missing. I don't like working on my brows. Yeah, I'm not liking it very much either. I had a great day the other day and now I'm just a little frustrated. Okay, so does anyone know, am I going to bore you with this? Does anyone know how to figure out your birth chart? I can teach you. You have to know, basically you have to, like I'm born in 1971 on the 16th, on the 10th month. So you add all those numbers together. So 19, like 9 and 1 is 10 plus, I can't do math. 71 plus 8, so 18 plus 10 plus 16. And then you just keep breaking it down. So whatever that is, each number. So if you end up, say, with 16 after you've added everything up, then you break that 16 down to a 7. So you do the 6 plus 1. So it's like 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 1, 0 means nothing, plus 1 plus 6. And that gets your number. And then you break that down to the smallest number. And that's your life path number. And then on your birth chart, oh, it's so cool. I need a pen and a paper. Honestly, I'd just do the whole video, the whole live stream about this. It's the coolest thing. Because if you have kids and you figure their birth charts out, honest to God, it will all make sense. It teaches you what their potential struggles may be. And it's not to say that those are struggles for life, but those are the things that they have to work on to grow. And yeah, what primer would you recommend for someone with very deep wrinkles? I haven't been able to wear foundations for years. Primer's not going to do it. Primer's not going to do it. How old are you, Jewel? May I ask? I would save your money on that and I would go for microneedling. That's what I would do. Save your money on product, on foundations, all of that stuff, and go for an actual skin treatment because it works. Especially like go to somebody reputable that knows what they're doing. Microneedling works. Microneedling with radio frequency works. You're 57. Just you've been in the sun. Just genetics. Because you're young. But microneedling, I've had that done. I've done, obviously I've done Botox. But the microneedling is the one that's like, it doesn't change your features. It's nothing but just, tretinoin got rid of oh, nice, Tracy. I haven't tried the high strength of tretinoin. I'd like to. Okay. We're getting there. This is a long time on my brows, guys. I'm so sorry, but I am having fun talking. I needed this. I've been kind of depressed. When I talk to my husband, I kind of want to cry because I feel like I've wrecked I did. I wrecked his vacation. So, yeah, I need to try that. You know what? If I don't self-tan, my hyperpigmentation goes away. It's the fact that I like to self-tan that I'm ruining it. Let's go back into my little... Yeah, so you got to get this book. I'll put that in the comments too. So when you look at oh, it's awful. Where are you, Tracy? I can't remember. Yeah, everyone's getting sick. So it looks like a tic-tac-toe thing, and you put your numbers, your year that you were born, your month you were born, and your day that you were born in the tic-tac-toe. Right. I did know that, Tracy. Yeah, you got it. You guys always have worse weather than, excuse me, us as well. Ottawa's crazy. I'm just gonna leave my brows, guys. It is what it is. I'm going to bed anyways, and I can't find the product that I want. I don't know why. Where did it go? I have no idea. You guys must be used to this by now. Oh, maybe I'll just, yeah, I don't know why. It's almost like my pencil's not sticking for some reason right there. Good enough. So, yeah, so if anyone wants their charts, I'm not going to, I don't know how to read your charts, but I do know how to figure out your charts. It's really cool, the book I have. I need powder for sure. So did anyone see, excuse me, did anyone see the video where I showed the difference between the Halo Glow, the e.l.f. Halo Glow and the Haus Labs? I found that was really interesting. I do like the e.l.f. Halo Glow, but in where I have texture is it enhanced it. So I just wanted to let everybody know that. You know what I haven't tried in a long time is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder with, you did see it, Stein? Yeah, did you see the difference? I need blush. Wait a second. I love this one. Did you guys see me use this too? I don't want to repeat myself all the time, but I love this. This is the mini, my dream. Yeah, my mini dream glow blush. Oops, by Natasha Denona. It's really pretty. Should I use that or something else? Or should I show this? Like, oh, I got a new one. I got this. I ordered from Revolve. I got a pair of shoes that are not returnable. I'm so frustrated. I thought for sure that they would be good. I had an old pair of JLo shoes. I think they're still in here. Yeah. Look at, these were my favorite. Oh, they have hair. These were my favorite shoes. They're so pretty and they are broken. They fit me so well and they look, I don't know, they're just awesome. And I thought, okay, I'll just order another pair of JLo shoes in the same size and they don't fit. They're too big. Wait, Boo on Jody, I got that one too. Boo Sephora no longer carrying Natasha. I know. I get it from Beautylish. They're good. Get that from Beautylish. Try cream blush. So this is, I've never heard of this one before. It's called Dibs. Yeah, Dibs. Oh, shoot. It has a contour and a blush. I don't know if I'm going to like this. It looks very coral. I'm not a coral kind of person. And it's got like a sheen to it. I'm so glowy right now. Yeah, I got the last one. Yeah, they're good. Oh, did you? Well, I'm going to be really glowy. Let's try it. So let's see, which brush am I going to use? All my brushes that I normally use are, yeah, I got to go through brushes with you guys. Let's use this one or this one. I usually like to use a flat one. Maybe I'll use this one. No, that's too fluffy. So when I am choosing a brush, I like to choose a little bit of a stiffer brush because it's cream. You glow girl. I hadn't heard of Dibs. I just went on there and I thought, well, let's try something new. And I always put it on the back of my hand first. I have a lot of Laura Mercier sticks, but just check my stash. There's a silly heart where, oh, but just checked. Don't have brick. Oh, brick is nice. That's a good one. You guys see everybody saying the rules for if you're 50, don't do this, do this. If you're over 40, don't do this, do this. What do you guys think of that? I don't like it. I don't think there should be any rules. Just saying. You do what you want to do. I know some people want to be told exactly what to do. So I guess I'm not helping people if I, ooh, am I just heavy-handed on this side? Where I've Revolve. Sorry, my darn cough. That's really shiny, but I like it. That's pretty. I feel like I'm heavier handed on my right. I don't like rules either, Tracy. I actually learned that at Mac, and I learned that because I was similar to that, because I would try to talk people out of what they thought was right, and then 'cause like, I just have a vision for what I think looks good, um, but it doesn't mean it's right. And it was I really worked with a great team at Mac. It wasn't that long ago. Was it 2016 I worked there? And the manager of the team, they were just so good. They were all I still love them. Yeah, I look like I'm sun-kissed? Yay. Okay, let's put some powder on. I wonder what this contour looks like. Is that too much? Um, and they told me that, and they were a younger crew. I was the oldest one that worked there. Thank you, Amy. And when they told me that, I thought, yeah, I don't, because there's like when you different nationalities come in, there's a lot of women, especially that wear the hijabs. I don't really know the nationalities of these women. I just know a lot of them wanted their foundation to be lighter than their natural skin. And in my head, I'm like, that's wrong. You should be matching your skin tone. Well, who am I to say that? So I had to learn, and quickly I did learn that that's not what they liked. That went against their culture. They wanted lighter skin. And it's, I guess, something similar to me where I like my skin to look darker. To me, that looks healthier. To some of these women that wanted foundation that looked lighter than their actual skin tone, that's what they liked. So I learned a big lesson, and it really changed my whole way of thinking as a makeup artist, because I thought, that's right. Like, who am I? Who am I to say what's right and what's wrong? If you like it, some of my favorite videos that I see on like Instagram and everything are these older ladies. They're rocking their age. They got the big colorful glasses and these big frou-frou flamboyant outfits full of color and everything. And they have no apologies to anybody. They just wear what they want to wear. They are them unapologetically, and I just think they're so cool. So, thank you. Thanks, Amy. Okay, let's try some of that powder. That powder is actually going to disrupt my glow, but I'm still gonna do it because I wanna check it out. I love the Blur powder. That's more my style, but I'm gonna try this out and see, because I honestly can't remember what, let's use a light fluffy brush. Let's use this one. Dolly Parton, exactly. She's the role model. She's the queen of doing what she wants. Miley Cyrus is another one. She doesn't care. I love that. I don't normally use this fluffy of a brush, but I kind of like my glow a little bit, so I don't want to dull it down too much. That worked. Yeah, but you can still see the glow. Those darn things. Goodness. So yeah, if I want those gone, then no more self-tan for me. I should. Yes, yes, Pam Anderson. She's our Canadian. I'm so proud of her. I always liked her. She doesn't follow the rules either. Unapologetically her. My daughter's like that. They're all like that, but my one in particular is very much like that. She's loud when people want her to be, when everybody's kind of just like, "Shh, behave," kind of, she's like, "What? I'm doing nothing wrong." And my girlfriend and I were talking the other day, and we reminded ourselves of how we used to say, "Can we be like you when we grow up?" I did see her documentary. That was a great documentary. Made me learn so much. That's just it. You never know what's going on behind closed doors in somebody's lives. And who are we to judge? Okay, that feels like I got rid of my blush now. Let's put that back on. We'll see how it goes on top of powder. Is this side dulled down more than this side? Or is my lighting just different on one side? Maybe that's what it is. More blush, yeah. Your daughter has her Yeah, isn't that great? And you know what? We allowed them to be that way. We didn't squish it. I I never wanted to squish my kids' personalities. I'm sure I have to some extent. You know, we all make mistakes. We all say things that we haven't deprogrammed ourselves yet of what, I definitely grew better as I became older. Um, and I'm sure I've made mistakes, but I try to acknowledge them and just keep telling them to be who they want to be. Okay. Yeah, mine too. All of them do. All of them do. It's and they're good conversationalists too. They get me to see their point of view or the other side of things without it being an argument or, and I'm pretty, I guess I receive it very well too. I don't take it as an insult if somebody wants to tell me that maybe my way of thinking isn't the right way, or, if somebody, if one of them tells me that I've said something to hurt them, I either will explain to them where it came from, or like most of the time I'll just say, shit, that was bad. I am so sorry that I didn't think of it before I said it. So I want them to themselves and not exactly. I don't want them to, especially girls, because girls are taught, I need something on my lips. Oh, and I need more mascara. Which one am I going to do? I'm going to just put it over top of what I have. But especially girls, because girls are taught to be a good girls. They're taught to not rock the boat and not be too loud and silly things, silly. And I think that that's why, I mean, I can see that, oh, I wish I had the guts with a lot of situations that I've been in. I'm going to get my hair down now. I don't know what this looks like now. I actually used a crimper in my hair. I don't know if you can see, trying to get the volume. Can you see that? It worked. I just used, I put it away, but it's a crimper, little small thin crimper from Bedhead. Always work, always hard to break. Yes, the way we were raised, exactly. It's a deprogramming, and everybody has their programming. Nobody can get away without their programming. It's nobody's fault. Like there's nobody to blame. It's just is what it is. Excuse me. Look at my hair. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, let's just tuck that back. Some of the men were awful towards Taylor. Yes. Oh, were they? I didn't pay attention to that, but if anyone can take it, it's her. She is the biggest female cheerleader that I've ever seen. She's so good. I love her. I love her. She really cares. That's what I see anyways. I don't know her personally, but I can see why everybody loves her. Okay, I'm going to use, what is this? Hold on. Johnny Ultra Suede lip liner by Makeup by Mario. She's an amazing role model. She really is, to every young girl, and honestly, every woman. Like, she inspires me. And that's cool. That's what we need to do. We just need to keep inspiring each other. I talked to my girlfriend the other day. She's like my best friend. She lives in New Jersey. I miss her so much. And I found out that she went through a little bit of a hard time I got to put this hair back up. This is by Makeup by Mario, and it's called Johnny. Sorry, I didn't realize it was that big of a mess. Oh, whatever. I'm just going outside out to see my husband. So I found out that she went through a hard time last summer and she didn't call me. And I said, well, why wouldn't you call me? for that. And she said, "Well, I don't wanna bum you out." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's exactly when you should call me." I call her when I have problems, and I said, "That's like, you're not gonna bum me out. We're just gonna work through it together, and you're not gonna feel so alone, and you're gonna get through it, and we'll just talk." Like, it's very hard to be alone when you're having a hard time. Anyway, I gave it to her because, like, What are you doing? Call me. I know we're a distance away, but" and it turned out that we were kinda going through some similar things, and she just didn't know. So when I told her my thoughts on things, she's like, "Oh, yeah, so you do understand." So if she had have just shared and reached out, we need each other. We need to share and communicate and, I don't know, support each other. That's pretty. I'm just gonna fill that in. There. Lips. Do I have any new lips? Oh, I did get a new lipstick. This is YSL is, again, one of my favorites. This is a candy glaze, and this is in pink. I have number 15. I love it. I show it, and I bought one for my mom for Christmas because I love it so much. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Yeah, talking it out is healthy. And I know, like, I've really been alone, because when I moved here, it's the same thing. I don't wanna bum anybody out either, and I don't want anyone to worry. Um, and I journal. If I feel like I can't talk to somebody, I journal it. I just need to get it out somewhere, because if I hold it in, yes, it feels so bougie, Jody. I just feel like, and my mom would never spend money on this, and I know that her pulling this out of her purse at, like, at a lunch with her friends, I just felt like she deserved it, and it's really pretty. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, let me put a bit of mascara on, and I think then I will go see my husband. Um, Let me try this new lash curler. It's not really gonna, where did I put it? No, maybe I won't try my new lash curler because I don't know, I put it somewhere. Um, what was I saying? What was I saying? And it's actually really interesting. I did I lose my Shuaruma one too? When I look back at my journaling, especially when I was going through my divorce and everything that caused the divorce, holy cow. And I started journaling. Well, I used to journal anyways when I was young. Thanks, Stein. Um, that I used to journal because my ex would kind of put things on me and try to convince me that it was my fault. And so I started writing everything down so that I would remember what had happened and that I couldn't be fooled anymore or convinced that things were my fault. Yeah, it's very healthy to write. I love it. It's also helped my kids because I've been able to remind them of situations where, like, my daughter will say, "Oh, like, I'm so glad that you wrote that down because I know now that wasn't just a figment of my imagination." And anyway, it helped in later conversations too, because I'd go, "Well, no, this is actually what happened here on this date." Like, it's not my imagination. So, but even for me, just to look back at some of the way I was feeling in some of my years, oof, I kind of feel sorry for that girl. What mascara am I gonna wear? Hmm. Should I put a different color on? Like the pink or just the black? Should I try this Clinique again? It won't be fair to put it over top of a purple mascara. Um, or I can just do the Thrive. Which one? This eye. Come back. Oh, do you see it as much as me? You do, Tracy? Did you ever try a heated lash curler? I've been tempted. Let's give this another try. Why not? So this has fibers in it. I don't find it flakes or anything, so that's good, and I do love the brush. It could just be that I'm really not happy with my eyes lately because they just are doing something wonky. Some of my favorite mascaras that I've tried this year is I love Benefit Fan Fest. I love that one. It is a little hard to get off though, but I love it. Huda Beauty One Coat Wow. I really like that one. Of course, I like the Thrive. Um, what else? I like the Milani High Impact, the gold tube. I like YSL Lash Clash. And Tower 28 was good too. What's your favorite mascara? Hey, that looks good. I feel like I got something there. Rare Beauty, I haven't. See, Jody, I don't like natural. I want big. I haven't tried that one. Wait, I had a little sample, I think. I did try that one. But I really want, like I was the Dial a Lash number 10 girl, so I think I want a little bit of an in between maybe. You're not like that's like my mom. She likes a very natural lash. Guerlain has a beautiful one. That's I can't remember the name of it. Did that lift my eye? Maybe it's my lashes are just flopping over. You like the Mac Stack? Okay, so that one I did get, and I'm gonna try that one again. I knew that, Jody. Dior. I haven't tried. Well, have I tried the Dior? It's been a long time since I've used the Dior. I used to see because I used to work for Mac. I've been in the industry for so long, and I didn't do this up until a couple years ago. You want big lashes too, Stein? Yeah, like me. Um, so I always had discounts. I always had a Mac discount, a pro discount. So, and what other ones? I had, and I never used it, a Makeup Forever pro discount. Now I have a Makeup by Mario pro discount. My bougie sister loves Thrive. Yes, I love that one. I didn't buy it, which makes me wonder because my sister-in-law bought that one for me for Christmas, and I wonder if she paid customs for it because I got a customs fee on the gift, so I'm a little confused. I don't know. See, this is what I'm thinking. You see those little fibers? I don't know if you can see. See how they're kind of going in different directions? I feel like that's what I don't maybe like. Like, I want my lashes long and full, but I don't want them to do that. Can you see it? Sky High. Which one's Sky High? Sky High mascara. Hi, Carla. That's okay. Carla, I want to learn what you're doing for your skincare under your eyes. We need to figure your under eyes out. And I want to know if you have allergies or something. Yeah, see? Do you see that? Can you see what I can see? There's like a little rogue fiber going on the ends. And I don't know. It makes me want to fix it, but I really can't fix it. And I think that's you know what I'm saying? It looks like a little ball on the end of my lash hair. And that's not just because I put it over top of the Thrive. I think it is just oh, my brows look horrible. Don't judge my brows. Having a bad brow day. Yeah, and I just keep wanting to play with that. Hmm. I feel like the fibers are getting tangled. Strange. All right. Am I done? My hair. It's getting washed. Tomorrow it is wash day. I actually don't go that long without washing it. I did a really nice, mask on it the other day, but I also did a gloss, and I should leave that in the comments too because it's actually a professional gloss. It's by Schwarzkopf, and it's clear. It's something that we would add to a color when you're doing a toner to to sheer out the toner. And what am I doing with my hair? I need an elastic. And but if you didn't want to use color, you could just add just it's like 000. And I put that, it doesn't feel the nicest. You have to definitely follow up with a conditioner. Look at Carla, was it you that asked me for a messy bun tutorial? I'm not the person to do it, especially when it's been smoothed out. No. Okay, guys, it's time to go to bed. Or I don't know, what time is it? It's bad. It's bad. Don't look. What's the Sky High, Tracy? I don't know which one that is. I can't believe I'm on camera with this hair. I don't know that one. Stein? Oh my God, I'm dying. The things I do. So I was thinking, because usually, and it didn't work out tonight, but usually Thursday nights are my husband's darts night, and full face of makeup and now need to wash it off. Exactly. That's always the way it is. So I was thinking I might try to do this every Thursday night because he's got to go out anyway, and it just might be fun to get together and play. So I'm going to plan for next Thursday night too to be here for a live. And let me know what you want to see. Let me know, like, this was kind of haphazard, but if you want to talk about anything specific, if you want to just look at new products, if I've gotten anything, or like a smoky look or fresh look, whatever you want to do. So let me know because I want to show you guys what you want to see. So thanks for joining me. Lipstick shades. You know what, Jody? I really want to replenish some of my MAC lipsticks. Some of them are so old, they stink. But I'd love to do some lipstick swatches and figure out what I want to replace and what to keep, what not to keep. And it might be cool to see if I have any shades that don't suit my coloring for you to see that as well. Me too. So many MAC. Yeah. Jody, are you a makeup fan or are you also a makeup artist? Do you have a history of doing that? Hey, Fresh and Gray. Fresh and Gray, what's your first name? Yeah, I think lipsticks is a great idea. I'll hydrate really well and make sure that I'm well prepared. I want to try this one out again. I should just try that now. This has been out on my counter to try again. It's the MAC Unlocked. Is it Unlocked or Locked Kiss? And I tried it on in a video one time. Makeup fan with history of fashion biz. Ooh, like what fashion biz? Jody, that's fun. I want to try this red lip while we're here. The last time I tried this, it dragged a little bit, but I don't think I gave it a fair go. I think my lips were kind of dry. So I worked New York Fashion Week once, or a couple times actually. Not for big designers, but one time we were in, I don't know where we were in New York, and it was so dark. It's not like what you see, like Pat McGrath style. It was fun though. Oh yeah, see, that's going on a lot better now. I don't know what, I think it was really dry, and I realized after when I filmed it or when I did it on live that that wasn't a fair judgment to share. And this stays. Doesn't go with what I'm wearing. Yeah, that's dry. But Not in a like, I can't even smush that. Not in an uncomfortable way, though. It's not perfect. I didn't use a lip liner, don't judge. Like like, I'm really lopsided, don't judge. That's my whole thing tonight, don't judge me. Yeah. Oh, it's really, really in I don't know. Do I have a red? Let's see if I can make that anyway, that's not going anywhere, guys. And I remember wearing it through the day after I showed it and thinking it just felt like nothing on my lips. I wouldn't mind to try it in different colors. Yeah, one side's higher than the other. Oh, for crying out loud. Why am I bothering? Did I get it better? I think I'm lower on this side. Yeah, I am. No, forget it. That's it. But I wanted to show you that. I wanted to give another impression. Yeah, it just feels like nothing. Nothing. Look at that. That's crazy how dry that the dry down's like a little bit right there. Crazy. Let me know if you've tried that before. Michaela. Okay. Michaela and Amy. Michaela and Amy. All right. So next Thursday night, we're going to go through lipstick swatches. I'll get everything ready so I'm not juggling and dropping everything. Same time, 7 o'clock. And I hope to see you then. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Have a great night. Bye, guys. Bye, Jody. Bye, Stein. Bye, Michaela. Bye. Tracy. Bye, Tracy.